I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills, straight ahead.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello and welcome to Ralph Wilson Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game. And on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Ruben Drones is an exceptional talent at the halfback position. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Jay Foreman is a very impressive inside linebacker, and what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
Will receive.
Number 10, kicking off for the
The
Bills.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Bills football.
Scobie kicks it, and we are underway. Drowns fields it all the way back at the 4. Tackled at the 26. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The wind is whipping like crazy out here. It's almost enough to knock you off your feet. Passing the ball in these gusts is going to be extremely risky. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Price goes in motion. Smith grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The penalty is declined.
Oh, come on, defense, play smart. I'm checking counter.
First and 10.
Counter.
Ball at the Dolphins, 38-yard line.
Down. Richter.
Carr uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Rashean Mathis draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 45.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Check air.
Second and 10. Ball at the 45.
Carr gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rashean Mathis is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. Second-year man out of Bethune-Cookman, and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Okay, Price, I got your order. It's coming up.
Wooden puts gets a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
David Carr lets fly a risky pass into a two-man zone there for the incompletion.
Well, he must have thought he could get the football to his receiver by what? Sheer force of will.
Well, his will was outmatched by the ball's won't.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes. And, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen takes the snap and punts it away. The Bills' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Owens reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down. Owens goes in motion. Green gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Marcus Stroud with the tackle.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Bills' 37-yard line.
Owens makes a tough catch, and that's good for 6.
Terrell Owens had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Ball at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Green takes the handoff and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Dahani Jones not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Brought down at the 26.
Reuben Drones got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Dolphins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Price goes in motion. Starks tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Randy Starks was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Evans didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Lee Evans got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter 3rd down is an easier 3rd down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Carr throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Al
Automatic
Harris
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Dolphins, 38-yard line.
Williams grabs the rope right side and tries to get free, and he's in for the touchdown.
Reggie Williams will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Joe Nedney.
Well,
to
check it
attempt
out.
the
He's
extra
now up
point.
over 1,000 yards
Jim
for the
Miller,
season.
holding.
Now the point after, and embarrassingly, he misses it.
What in the world? You don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this. Whiff! No good. That is embarrassing.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks it off.
A return of 24
Amon
yards.
Green took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. McFarland sacks him way back at the 19.
Anthony McFarland gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Doss puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Kevin
Automatic
Mathis
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Look at the weak side. Look at the weak side.
Chalky goes in motion.
Black, 25. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Plummer fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Brandon Lloyd nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down with the tight end right.
Single back. Hey, I got 16.
Green has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Amon Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8. Ball at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Lloyd goes in motion. Plummer throws a lob here, and it's caught at the 50. Eventually tackled at the 45. It will be first down.
Jake Plummer doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Motion. Black, 44.
Green makes his 4th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Amon Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Owens goes in motion. Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your back.
Dunta Robinson picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Joe Nedney to attempt the extra point. Jim Miller holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Pass with me, pass with me. Come on, just rock with me, rock with me. Everybody just ride, just ride. Just nod your head and ride. Now just pass with me, pass with me. Everybody just
The ref
rock
gets
with
the
me.
signal, and we're set.
Just ride, just ride.
Nedney booms a beauty here. Green decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Amon Green took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 22-yard line.
Go 27. Hut, hut, hut.
McFarland sacks him way back at the 16.
Anthony McFarland got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again.
Second and
So
15.
far, he's got 2 tackles
Ball at the
and
Bills'
2
16-yard
sacks.
line.
Plummer zips it to the left sideline, and they
Pass is
can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Come on, Plummer. We need a first down. You better bring it, T.O.
Third
You
and
better bring
15.
it. Single
Ball at
back.
the Bills'
Single
16-yard
back.
line.
Check three. Down. Set. Great. 34.
Owens catches the bullet out left, and he will be well short of the marker.
Mike Rump
Fourth
with the
down coming up.
Mike Rump managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They gave up some yardage there, but
Number
managed to
34
keep them
makes the
from
return.
converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
Fourth down coming up. Number 7 gets the ball and punts it away. Stopped at the 43.
Reuben Drones racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Dolphins will start this first play of the drive at their 43-yard line. Price goes in motion. Williams hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Reggie Williams is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Watch the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Down. Go 16. Go 16.
Wong penetrates and stops that back at the 45.
Kylie Wong targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 1 man back. Brown gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Dolphins enjoying the lead 13-0.
Somebody block me, please.
Carr just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Marquand Manuel swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Hansen lines up for the punt. Hansen takes the long snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 17.
Chris Hansen did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Bills' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 17-yard line. Green has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Bills' 18-yard line.
Lloyd goes in motion. Owens reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
Plummer dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Rump couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Bills' 34-yard line.
Robinson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Jake Plummer has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 73 yards and 1 interception.
Third and 10. Ball at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Plummer lobs this one way over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jeremy Shockey had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Owens grabs the bullet, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Kevin
Automatic
Mathis
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down,
First and
both
10.
wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 41.
Owens goes in motion. Green carries it for the 6th time and
Green,
maybe
the ball
picks up
carrier.
1 on the play.
Roy Williams with the
Amon
tackle.
Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last
Second
play.
and 9.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Green
on the
gains
play.
3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 37.
Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jermaine Lewis would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 7 takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Drowns fair catches it at the 13. The Dolphins come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Browns picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Dolphins, 15-yard line.
Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
All day.
Lee Evans makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Drowns takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Clark tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Danny Clark was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
David Carr throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 126 yards and 1 touchdown.
Carr rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 39. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Flanagan puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 31 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Price goes in motion. Carr unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 21. Finally dropped at the 18. First down.
Lee Evans faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Foria grabs the floater right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Jones goes in motion. Carr floats it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Christian Foria seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Browns loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Al Harris targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Browns gets the call again and gets in for the score.
Ruben Drones plays some smash mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Jim Miller holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Medney rockets this one deep. Lewis decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Jermaine Lewis thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Bills need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Fuamatu Mahafala goes in motion. Green will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 23 with
I'm on Green. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And this is nothing but read and react,
Second
Peter,
and 9.
which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Plummer puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Mike Doss came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Bills 18-yard line.
Owens catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Rips him down. The Bills take their first timeout. Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Owens snap. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second.
Third and 2. Ball at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up. Number 7 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 34 to make the return.
Number 7 gets the ball and punts it away. Drown fields the punt at the 18. Stopped at the 23.
Ruben Drones fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Dolphins offense takes the field with the clock at 15. Price goes in motion. Carr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23, pushed out at the 31.
Alan Ricard made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Drowns carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Dolphins in command of this one, 20-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. We'll look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Dolphins are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Reggie Williams came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 62-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins strike first and go up by 6. The Bills ended the first quarter, ball at the 45. Dunta Robinson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Dolphins. The Fins towards the end of the first quarter, Dolphins ahead by 13. David Carr would find his target on this one. The Bills later in the second, Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bills behind 13-0. Ruben Drones got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins have opened it up and now lead by 20. The Bills still late in the second quarter. Jake the Snake Plummer would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills are down at the half, 20-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Reggie Williams has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bills will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 20-0. Now, let's get to the game. Green fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dave Wanstadt gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Watch the
Second
pass,
and 9.
defense, watch the pass.
Ball at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Down. Say goodbye.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24, and he's stopped right there.
Dhani Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Bills 25-yard line.
Lloyd goes in motion. Owens grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Green picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Amon Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
48-yard line.
Green gets the call again and heads wide left. Brought down at the 47.
Amon Green powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Plummer dumps this one off, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Rump shut down that pass perfectly. When you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 7 takes the snap and punts it away. The Dolphins have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Browns barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 9. Ball at the Dolphins 21-yard line.
Evans goes in motion. Foria makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
David Carr throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 203 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 10 yards to go. Carr throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Lee Evans doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Browns picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Dolphins. First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Browns gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Reuben Drones had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, tight end to the left. Holdman gets the sack at the 48.
Warwick Holdman dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Carr unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
David Carr throws a pretty chancy pass into double coverage.
He's going to get picked off if he keeps throwing reckless passes like that.
It's all about playing the hands you got. You see what your best cards are, and you use them.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Hansen lines up for the punt. Hansen takes the long snap and punts it away. Lewis fields it at the 15. Tackled at the 21.
Jermaine Lewis fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line.
Listen up. Go 27. Hut, hut.
Thomas takes him down back at the 20.
Amon Green has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 14 yards on 13 carries.
Second and 11. Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Green picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Man, you have to wonder how Zach Thomas could have lasted until the 5th round back in '97. He has developed into quite simply a dominant linebacker, and he gave another example of his Pro Bowl form right there.
22-yard line.
Plummer rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 29.
Dalen McCutcheon gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off course and right to him. I don't care what they call the win. He'd better write a nice thank you note.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Dolphins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Price goes in motion. Drowns is at the 15, eventually runs out at the 7. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal. Ball at the 7.
Drowns carries this one off to the right and gets in for the score.
Man, sorry. See that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Reuben Drones finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
The extra point. Jim Miller holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Nedney rockets this one deep. Green decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Amon Green took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Green punches this one left of center and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Amon Green stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Green takes it off the toss and passes the line. One man to beat, dragged down at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Amon Green sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right.
From the north, south, east, and west.
Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Amon Green didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Plummer passes this one after the play action, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Mike Rump picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Joe Nedney to attempt the extra point. Jim Miller holding.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney kicks this one away. Lewis fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 22.
Jermaine Lewis was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Lloyd goes in motion. Owens makes a tough catch, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Jake Plummer lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Dolphins in command of this one, 34-0. Green barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Mike Doss brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely.
Third down and less than a yard.
Listen up. Gray, 34. Hut, hut.
Green picks up about 2, and they convert the third down.
Mon Green played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Plummer dumps it out left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Jake Plummer has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
152 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 33-yard line.
Liz. Strong back.
Chalky goes in motion. Fujita tracks him down and gets the sack way back at...
Scott Fujita nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch! Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Bills' 23-yard line.
Liz. Single back.
Plummer zings it to the right side, and the ball's caught at the 29, chased down at the 34. McCutcheon will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Dalen McCutcheon managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Number 7 gets the snap and punts it away. Drowns fields the punt at the 37. Stopped at the 39.
Ruben Drones fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Dolphins send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Ricard goes in motion. Drowns picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Ruben Drones got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Check man. Gray, 39.
Browns gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
That's how we do it. Come on, blow it up.
Price goes in motion.
41.
Carr throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 43. Eventually tackled at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Fearless Price faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Larry. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check man. Take him back.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Kylie Wong did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Drowns gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down. Clark tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Danny Clark targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Hansen lines up for the punt. Hansen takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Lewis fair catches it at the 14. The Bills offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 15-yard line.
Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dunta Robinson didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Lewis catches it over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Ball at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Plummer tips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Mike Rump cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
Jones goes in motion. Thomas gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Manuel with the tackle.
Double tie, wing left.
Second and 6. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down. I got 11. I got 7. Green 17. Green 17.
Thomas carries it off right tackle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Anthony Thomas stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down from the shotgun. Thomas has his number called. The Bills take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Nedney kicks from 37 yards out and barely misses this one off to the right.
Joe Nedney does his best to adjust, but the wind is just too darn powerful. Oh, his field goal attempt goes wide. It's so windy out there that his coach's windbreaker just broke.
The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53. Slides down. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:49.
36-yard line.
Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 40. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Owens catches it left sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
Mike Rumpf with the tackle.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Third down, 3 yards to go.
39.
House makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Kevin House came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Let's put out that
4th
fire,
and
team.
3.
Put it up.
Ball at the 39.
Down. Set.
Plummer throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
The intended receiver, number 32, with the coverage.
Darrell Owens has this one in his hands and then, drops it.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Rip. I got 11. I got 7. Down. Set. Green, 6.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Down. Set. Gray, 39. Gray, 39.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Dolphins come out on top 34-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We're going to be coming to you, baby. We're going to be coming to you. All day.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Dolphins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. David Carr connected with his man on this one. Bills down by 20. Daylon McCutcheon would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Finns have it off an interception. Reuben Drones on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 22-yard play that set up a Dolphin touchdown. Dolphins up 27-0. Mike is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins move ahead big and now lead by 34. David Carr connected with his man on this one. The Bills, after a missed field goal, Bills losing by 34. Jake the Snake Plumber would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins serve up a blowout, 34-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. David Carr is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, to be honest with you, I really think someone's looking out for us today. We're just blessed to come up with this win. I'm just very happy and thankful that we come out on top, and now we have to look to keep on moving forward.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.